Alright, anyway. So this is what we're running for sealed. Maybe for the whole month. We'll see what we get in our future packs. But this is... We'll grind out week 1 with this. Hopefully it's good enough. Again, I had Birthright and decided to cut it. Because I feel like if I run Birthright, then I should have a slower deck with bigger units that I'd want to cheat out. And this is kind a little low to the ground. It's pretty lean. It's a lot of 2 and 3 drops. There's not a whole lot of top end, like big giant threats. Despite us being in time, I just didn't pull them, so this deck should be fairly aggressive. And grant Seek Power is probably just better overall, but I think there's specific decks that would actually want the 2 power search. This hand's not terrible. Because we'll get to Praxis Stranger, and then that opens up our Illumination Wisps. Let's see how good these things are in sealed. You rather Recon Tower for the 1 card per 3 Seek Powers? Yeah, I think Recon Tower is a good card too. That might not have been correct. I probably should have just held back. Unit Recon Tower costs 3 each. You only spend 1 card to set it up and help thin it out. See, now I forgot what Recon Tower even did. I know it's a 2 power relic. I don't know. I think that's too much spending. I think it's fine because I do think Recon Tower is a good card. I just... You can do this. I think it's a good card. But I don't know. Like, I gotta pay 2 to Recon Tower, and then every turn I have to spend 3. I think I'd rather, like, if I really wanted Power Search that badly, I'd rather run Seek Power or even Petition. And again, I don't think Recon Tower is bad. You get the Guard Tower, so you get ping every turn, but that's... You have to spend power for that. Laughing Elephant, how's it going? Crown Watch Tag is just a 1-cost bloodlet that doesn't offer permanent buffs or activate weapon-based text. Yeah, but that's not the point of Crown Watch Tactic. You can't compare it to an actual card because it's power. First and foremost. It's just provides, it just gives you the option to spend power in a different way. So you don't flood. Probably Temper here, I think. If he's going for that. No. Interesting. think we battle mage for now. We're stuck on 3 though, which is not what I want to see. What's up, Heated Water? How's it going?
Guide my fists.
Okay. Both of these are... I'll go with the Sensari. Play the Illumination Wisp. Actually could have swung. Made him block, since that's the only spell in my hand. I probably should have swung with the Battle Mage, actually. I'd take out 2 things if he decided to trade. You're super stoked about Mill getting adequate support. I don't know, Heated Water. I haven't figured out a good Mill deck yet. Unless it's still like we're still doing manacles, which I guess. I think if we're doing manacles still, then we need another manacles effect. We don't need more Mill cards. Because anytime you're doing manacles, that's the real win condition. So, which gets dealt 6 damage? Probably the Master at Arms, and then we make this a 2/4. You think it's in Xenon Control Mill? I hope so. I haven't really messed with my Mill deck past couple days. I've been watching other people stream, to be honest. Alright, let's Training Ground here. And I will swing with, I'm definitely gonna swing with, I'll keep that on top. Swing with both of these guys. Okay, that's fine. I think we need to just go wide. Because if we spend 6 here, you can only block 1 thing. Okay, that's fine. Can we win? Fight A space here. I'll go for it. I went. This was the plan from last turn, so I'll just do it. Azendel plus Mill is sick ramp. You mean the actual Azendel unit?
Guide my fists.
I don't have it now. Damn. I don't have lethal.
The spirits speak it so.
Tosses Decimate. It's like, well, yeah, I'm not casting that. Not this game. Azendel the Wayfinder with Mill. What Mill cards would you run though, Heated Water? All of them? Because what, we have Solitude, Dream Snatcher, we have the 1-drop. I forget its name now. And yet I played it. We have Yeah, link the list. I want to see it. Why? Why that one? That was... Okay, yeah, that's a shame concede. That's a shame concede. 100%. Occluder's been kind of rough for me. It's nearly impossible to get the tribute off of Occluder. Let's see, my deck I'm running cost reduction, but I'm minus 3 faction. The one I messed with. This is a no-go. This is also a no-go. You know, I have 12 cards that cost 2 and 3 and I didn't draw. 12 units that cost 2 and 3 and I didn't draw any of them. Well, something's gonna be big. We'll just save, won't be pretty for that. Alright. This is probably a non-game. There's a lot of Umbrin and Millstone. Umbrin is Millstone. Yeah. Millstone on a stick. Wow, won't be pretty is incredibly bad here. Because he'll obviously put it on the 6-2. Put the weapon on the 6-2 and kill the, I'm gonna try and... Alright. You got it, my man. I think next turn I'll go owl this.
Your first lesson is how to stay alive.
When's a spellcraft deck? Not sure. I didn't plan on building one. Actually, I should have did on this one. I forgot it doesn't... I don't know why I thought this would get buffed. I haven't played Roosting Owl in forever. A 3-7 though. Easy game. Nice 3-7. Alright, we need to... I gotta play both the silence units here. Oh no, I can't. I forgot. That's alright. I'll play it next turn. Even as a 7/7 ambush unit is decent, and usually Dream Snatcher Solitude is enough. I guess the meta's changed because like when I played Mill and Dusk Road, it felt like Dream Snatcher and Solitude was not enough. He has another combat trick. He doesn't. He bluffed. He bluffed.
That's quite enough.
Oof. Oof. How do I beat this? 2, 4, 6. This card's legit bad. At least in sealed anyway. I'm gonna pitch it actually because like there has to be 2 units worth like killing, and like he'll never sack this, but it just won't happen.
Let's see. A little bit of this.
Mill 20 to 30 cards before you tutored it for Solitude lethal anyway. Between that and their draws, yeah, you really need to get them to like 40 or less cards before a single Solitude kills them. Because usually when they're at 50, you need 2 typically. If you get them down to 50 cards, like back-to-back Solitudes win the game. Which is more, it's a higher possibility now because we have merchants. Alright, I have a 6/10. 35 cards in Void usually does it. Yeah, like by that time they have they have less than 40 cards typically. When there's 35 in the Void. If a Solitude's like 30 plus, it's likely winning you the game. So you're doing like a turn 11 occluder, or like turn 12. I guess that's my biggest problem with Mill now. That was the problem before. Like, I'd activate Dream Snatcher turn 12. That was the only chance I had in a lot of games where I could actually mill my opponent. Was like turn 12 Dream Snatcher, turn 13, 1 Solitude wins. If I didn't have Dream Snatcher, like I'd need 2 Solitudes. Which is fine, but and we didn't have tutors. Now with tutors, I think Mill is definitely stronger. I'm not saying it's like, I'm not trying to discount the deck. I think it's more because of the merchants and other tutor cards we got. Well, specifically Resurface, but then you have to be in Primal. Which that has its own issues. Merchants are probably like far more vital. I saw what you said earlier, spinning about the Grenadins. That sounds kind of fun. Grenadins have never been my thing, but it sounds fun. I think we do this. Pretty sure we do that. Get something in the air early, then we can buff it with Granite Acolyte. Seems like a pretty good line. Now, they could have Lightning Strike, but if they have it, then hey. Okay. It is a card not named Lightning Strike, so I'm pretty happy. Eilyn Archer, how you doing? Curse Relic that calls your opponent to discard cards when you discard cards. Yeah, it'd probably be Fire Shadow in those factions. Wow. I just got aerial battled. That's a feels bad. I guess I'm gonna do...
Let's see. A little bit of this.
Granite Aqua's a godsend, being both fun and cheap. Yeah. I mean, there's inexpensive control decks you could play. I see. I see. I think I actually want to do this. And then put a katana on that. And I don't care if he trades with the Acolyte here. He's not gonna want to, because it's a hero of the people. Like if you're running this, this is your win condition. Yep. Got him. Got him.
Stillness can be strength.
A Miner's Canary. You open your first pack in League, got a Rhyme Scale Draconis, probably be able to play it. Second pack's Midnight Gale.
You can do this.
Looks like Felon's gonna be pretty good for you, Eilyn Archer. I pulled legendaries too, but not those. What did I pull? I pulled Dramatist Mask, which is in here. And I pulled, I think we try to go for it. Alright, of course. He wouldn't make that attack otherwise. Like, why wouldn't he have a combat trick here? That was silly of me.
Magic, not so bad.
Alright, not gonna get fooled again. If he attacks with the 6/6, then that means he has another combat trick. So I'll just take the hit. Don't want to chump yet. Especially, I'm at 23. I definitely should have chumped there. Does this cost 3? No, it costs 4. Alright. Hello. You're saving up coins for a draft. Any tips? I'm not a great drafter by any means, although I really want to like get good at draft for this meta. I want to. Commons and uncommons are typically like your bread and butter. I mean, I just read up on RNG Eternal. They have some good draft stuff there. There's a guy I used to listen to a bunch of his draft videos, watch a bunch of his draft videos. This guy named Kazi. He just laid down the basics of draft. The videos they're still relevant, I feel. That's as far as if you want to win in draft. Alright, this is fine. This season I've kind of been rare drafting because despite opening as many packs as I did, I still don't have all the rares that I want. You either go Feln or you go 3-color, and 2 of your 3 colors are Primal and Shadow. You just add a 3rd to try to make the deck better. Splash the 3rd. Hand is actually not terrible, but like it could be bad. That is the I think I can do better. Toss. Probably not going to be able to grab secret pages with this. I mean, I could give up Audacious Bandit. I think I do, actually.
Let's see. A little bit of this.
Because then it just means I get more fixing later on. That sucks. I guess I should have kept that hand, I guess. It wasn't that bad. And I think we need to get Justice before we even get Fire for Dramatist Mask.
Welcome, welcome.
I didn't pull any merchants. I'd be running them if I did. You threw in Shogun of the Waste for Janky Rally Shogun combo. Done it twice both by Corey, so 6 cost double damage storm with +3/+1 Grenadins. That sounds pretty scary. Ouchie. Guess we're gonna master at arms.
You can do this.
Man, I'm sad.
Proud to serve. You can do this.
Oof. Do I have anything that gets rid of that? Because I don't have a lot of removal in this deck.
Awaiting your command.
I do not have a ton of removal. You think that's gonna work? It's not gonna work. You have something that costs 4 or more that's a combat trick. Yeah, we wait here. He's all in on this thing. No, thank you. I'll take it for now, but I'm not happy about it.
Awaiting your command.
My sword is yours.
Let's throw 14 at him.
You can do this.
13.
From beneath the stone.
That is bad. That's really bad. Okay. Let's put it on this. That's good. That's free. This is free because in order for him to kill this, like, he has to block with all 4 and then he dies. So I'm fine with this. There we go. You just can't have an answer for Enforcer or I'm dead. Okay, that's not an answer to Enforcer. That is also not an answer to Enforcer. Alright, so we got a block here. I don't know what we could draw though. I actually shouldn't have played that. I should have discarded it to get the 2 Flame Fangs. So my only out is Mask is my only out, and I have to get a flyer. Oh, it's the start of my turn. Okay, I forgot. I thought it was end of my turn. I think it was start of my turn. There's probably room for playing it a little better than I did, but I think I still would have lost. Pretty sure I still would have lost. Is there value in Dramatist Mask beyond meme decks? People are really trying to find a way to break that card X. People were so excited when that got spoiled. Platty's been trying to break it. I think Seafood Danny was playing Dramatist Mask, I think. Like, people are determined to figure it out. Also, hello, how are you? Yeah, this is fine. The biggest mistake last game was tossing the initial hand, I think. Even though I drew out of it. How was my pizza? It was good. They ordered so much that we have pizza left over. And I'm gonna have it again. It's better if I play fire. To try and get this going. On turn 4. But we'll see.
We learn what we must.
Okay. That's fine.
The praxis awakens.
It's interesting how there's lots of
My sword is yours.
I said people are gonna do 3 faction stuff and they're not doing that. They're doing lots of 2 faction. Interesting.
Soon.
Okay, well. I'm gonna swing here for 2. I guess not. Once you get some?
Proud to serve. The road will not halt.
God. Mailing pizza. I don't know though, baby. I hear you're like a connoisseur of toppings. Like you really like, you think the toppings make the pizza. And that has merit. I don't think you want plain old cheese and pepperoni pizza. You know the pizza's good. Oh, we were talking about white pizza yesterday. Pizza with... Of course, people had to mention pineapple pizza. Oh my god. It's an abomination. It's New York style, Valen Archer. Chicago style's okay. It's you know. It is what it is. I like the deep dish every once in a while. Mask is a weird card. Seems like there's something there. I think so. It might take another set though, or 2 sets for it to happen though. We have to see. You've been known to dabble in just extra cheese. Boo. Hey, I didn't hate on Chicago style pizza. I mean, I'm from New York. Of course I'm gonna like New York style pizza. Probably gonna wait on this power actually. I do have cards that require me to discard. That's not pretty. That's not pretty at all. God, this card's so bad. This card's actually terrible. Okay. This is just to make blocks more complicated. Oh, this doesn't actually do anything, right? I should just leave the bird out of it. No, I'll do it. Like, it's not... It's worth. I think I'm gonna put it on this because I gained the most life. I could put it on the bird. And then, like, you might actually kill the bird. It probably would have been the reason to put on the bird, actually. So that might have been kind of bad. Alright, never mind. We out here. We out here, boys. One at a time.
For those we've lost.
Alright. And we're sad again. Oh crap. I'm dumb. Forgot there was a Silverwing Avenger in the back. He might still let it through. Yeah, that was bad. I punted this game. You're saying there's room to elevate as far as pizza toppings? I feel that. I probably won't be pretty. I think I just need to do it. You do that and yet keep everything else safe. I think I just block here. 3, 5, 7, 8. I go to 20. Okay. I guess I could have saved 2 damage. Yeah, I think we won't be pretty here. But let's draw Justice Sigil from our deck and scout. And we need that pretty bad. So I need to start playing power. Here's the weird thing. We need to do... I'm gonna make him choose between these two. Because, I don't know, like I really want him to go with this flyer. And for me to really do that, then I'd have to pick this, but then a 4/4 is a problem. Like it's a unit I can't block. So, that kind of sucks. Okay. I'm gonna go for it. Alright, he's just A-spacing, because I have way more units than you now. Oh.
Beauty and purpose combined.
Okay.
These are sensori lands.
He might still have it. What's this? 9, 12, 15. This is 18 damage? Well, we can block 1. I might have A-space there. Oh, because I go to... Yeah, I would have A-space. That was not correct. Right? No, it would have not been lethal. Never mind. I just flooded really hard. And I only run 17 power. So... I have 5 power in the deck. And 18 cards. I think we're dead anyway, right? Yeah, we're dead. I think I still would have A-spaced the turn earlier, though. I think that was a bit too conservative. Oh, I guess it wasn't wrong, but I don't know.